Sitting at a desk, a young girl with auburn hair brailing on a brailer. White letters appear over a black background. There are at most 800 blind or partially sighted children, aged 0 to 19 in BC. She reads a braille booklet.
I stay safe in...
Maria Zeldis, Vice President, Blind Beginnings.
We got involved with Blind Beginnings about 5 years ago when our daughter lost her vision completely at the age of 1. One of the first things we did was join the parent support group, and that really helped us wrap our heads around what was going on so that we felt confident that we could raise her to her full potential.
Children who have sight as their predominant sense, it's the way they bring in lots of information and develop their concepts. And this is often through visual observation at a distance that children who are blind can't do. In terms of trying to make sure that they have adequate and equitable experiences, we have to teach them directly and really get them actively engaged in building these concepts in different ways.
A program like this has provided me with the opportunity to actually surround myself with other people, my peers who are also going through sight loss, and hearing their experiences and listening to what they have to say. I felt empowered, and I felt like there are no limits. I can do anything that I set my mind to.
I was diagnosed with a degenerative eye condition when I was 5 years old. My family and I both didn't have a lot of support around understanding what would my future look like.
Sean Marcellet.
There was no organization providing support only to children, youth, and families. For all of those reasons, I wanted to start an organization that would support children to see their potential, to see the limitless possibilities, for parents to know that their child could still have a meaningful life, and really for society to change their perceptions of what it means to be blind.
Teachers of students with visual impairments work on what we call the expanded core curriculum. These 9 areas include things like career education, recreation and leisure skills. Teachers can't fit in all of the areas of the ECC that they might want in the context of the school day.
We're teaching kids social skills so they know how to socialize with sighted peers.
Learning to cook was a bit of a challenging experience because in my family, I couldn't do it because it was going to be too dangerous. But at Blind Beginnings, I learned all the basics of how to chop and how to, most importantly, stay safe around hot elements or oil on a frying pan. One of the most important things I've learned is the need to persevere even when things are difficult. It's important to keep trying until you discover what your own limits are, and I think Blind Beginnings has taught me that very well.
I think most importantly, it's a place where children and youth are learning that they don't need to be embarrassed or ashamed of their blindness.
Sirat.
Such a simple thing like this has honestly changed my world.
A blue and yellow butterfly lands beside black letters and braille. Blind Beginnings, to inspire children and youth who are blind or partially sighted and their families, providing diverse programs, experiences, counseling and peer support, and opportunities for them to create fulfilling lives.